Hi, I'm Salma. I want to demonstrate the application I built. This application is basically an application to compare data between two sources. So you can add two HTTP sources here. Here I'm used to fake API to get the data, which later every sources we can map the data we want to compare. Okay, so the idea for this application is came from my friend. He is a digital marketer for a crowdfunding startup. So he has a problem that he cannot lively compare between the revenue of the ads campaign and the ads spend itself. That's why here I use the data example he gave me. So here we have revenue total. The revenue from this is from the internal source, internal API he has. And second one is like ads spending, ads impression, and ads click. And ads click is from the ads provider like Meta or other ads provider. So I created this app for him so he can lively compare and get warning every time a threshold is triggered. So to create a session is a session contains the data that we want to compare. I will import because right now it's not automated. This basically creating a boilerplate that I import from this established session. So here in the setting we have the same ads. The endpoint is from the fake API I created based on my friend sample data. And then later we can have metrics derived from the main sources and the warning rules. Okay, so first let's start the fetching. When started, it will pulse every 5 seconds. It's customizable and the timeouts also. So every 5 seconds it will fetch the data, and later we can see the graph, the charts here. This application I added an AI which currently only supporting open router provider. Here we have what AI can see, basically all data in this session. So AI is bounded to a specific session. Suppose we want to have derived metrics from this mine metrics. We can ask AI to suggest metrics, and it will basically rate the session and look for good derived metrics. And right now, as we see, the data is not streamed. The response from the AI is not streamed. This is a trade-off I made for the simplicity to parse the response, and I can parse the tool call and create this card, and we can apply all the proposed metrics from the AI. I will apply all, and then we can see there are new data here: CPC, CTR, CPM, and then we can create new charts. Suppose we want to create charts for the CPC, CTR, etc. We can ask the AI for that. Please create CPC, CTR, what else? CPM. Please create chart for in one chart. Let's try. It will ask for our confirmation again. Apply, and here we have charts for the data here. And then last is the alert. This is actually the useful feature that my friend asking. So whenever is the ad spending match the revenue got or the fund collected from the campaign. If not, then my friend can just stop the ads campaign or change it to a better one. Can you create warning alert? I forgot the tool name. Let me just click this suggest rules. It will suggest some warning rules based on the session data that we can monitor. Okay, so here the AI propose some warning rule, low error OAS. Let me apply that. CPC, if the CPC is high, cost per click, and then high click cost per, what is M? Okay, so it will create the alerts here, high CPC, high CPM, or we can create it manually basically in the settings. Suppose we want to add rule if the spend too high, and then we can add spend is more than, I don't know, maybe 1 million rupiah. Save rule, and then later if the spending is too high, it will ping. So the alert also right now is only like give a sound like ping sound to notice the user, but later it can be improved to like add some notification to the email or the WhatsApp. Okay, and some trade-off I made here is as we saw earlier, I don't use stream for the ease of parsing the tool call from the model. And then for the scope of the MPV, it's only web-based. So later maybe if the tab is off, I mean it's in the background, the browser has some throttling mechanism for performance, so the polling might not work. Also, some boundary with AI that I made is creating the AI only propose, so they don't directly like do the action, and then this is only this not stream, so it might look slow. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you.